Hello, I'm Jason Jarrett, the Love Encore Delivery Specialist here at Dutch Miller Subaru. Back again today with another tech tip for you. I have been contacted recently by a few users on YouTube that are having some difficulties when it comes to opening the power gate of your Subaru when you're actually sitting inside the car. So I figured today, let's make a video about that, and we'll talk about some reasons to what might cause the gate not to open and give you a few tips on it as well. So let's hop inside the car and check it out. Okay, now for this video, I am sitting in a Subaru Ascent for this. Now, but this can apply if you have any Subaru that does have a power rear gate. First thing I want to do is just show you the button that we have to use to open or close the gate when we're sitting in the car, so we just have that established. So let's come down here, and you'll find the button right here. It has a little symbol that looks like a gate's being opened up. That's the button we have to use to open or close the gate. So let's get into some reasons as to why that gate may not open when I'm sitting in the car like I am. First one is, if the doors are locked, you will find that when I try to open the gate, it won't open. So the doors need to be unlocked for that to work. However, that rule does not apply to every Subaru, because some of the newer models that have been coming out, Subaru has changed that. So I can open or close the gate with the doors locked or unlocked. Now, if you find yourself in your car trying to open the gate and the doors are locked, more than likely that means that feature is not in your car. So just unlock the doors and then try to open the gate again, and it should open up for you. Now, another tip for you is also the button itself. If you just push it and release it, it will not open the gate. You have to push and hold the button to open the gate or close it. So let me show you that. So you see, if I just push the button, nothing happened. Push and hold, you hear a beeping noise, and I'll put the camera up back there behind me and you can see the gate, it opened up. For closing, exact same thing. Push and hold the button, and you can see there behind me, gate closed. All right. Another thing that could cause the gate not to open is if the memory gate button has been turned on and you just aren't aware of that fact. Because if you've actually never set up the memory gate feature for the Subaru, it will cause the gate to open up just a wee little bit, and that's it. It doesn't go any further. Now, if you're interested in memory gates, I do have some videos I have shot about memory gates. So the first video I will have pop up above me is a video I shot if you have like an Ascent or a Subaru Forester, or if you have a 2019 Outback or older. Okay. Now, second video I'll have pop up is going to be a video that covers the memory gate if you have a 2020 Outback or newer. Now, the memory gate button, I want to show you where it's located in this vehicle. This guy right here, it has memory on it. Now, if you have an Outback with the 11.6-inch touchscreen, you will find that in the touchscreen settings itself. So you won't have a physical button for that. Now, in this car, you can see on the top there's a little white line on the button. When I push the button in, can't see the white line anymore. That means the memory gate feature has been turned on. So if I would try to open that gate, and if this memory feature hasn't been set up in this car, it's just going to open a little bit and that's it. It won't go any further. So buttons pushed out, I got the white line right there, and that means the memory gate feature is off, and it should open to its full height with no issues. Okay, so that's some things that could be a factor inside the car. So I'm going to hop out now and give you a few last tips about the power gate. Okay, here's a few last tips for you when it comes to the power rear gate. You might find that one of the switches on the tailgate itself has gone bad. Like this car, now it's only got one because it's a 2019 Ascent, but I have seen that where this button can go bad and you might be hitting that to try to close the gate and it won't do anything. You can have fuses. Fuses can just blow in the car itself, and you might just have to have a fuse replaced. And that, of course, could affect that power gate if I was sitting in the car trying to open it. Maybe a fuse has been blown in the car, so it might be a simple fix of just getting a new fuse. Something else that can cause some issues with the power gates is they can just get messed up. You know, they need to be reset. Now, I'm going to show you a tip to how to reset your power gate. Now, this may or may not apply to every single model of the Subarus. I tried this once on a 23 Outback, and it didn't really work for me. But we also found out the problem with the rear gate was the switch itself on the inside of the gate there. But something you can try maybe if your gate just won't open up. So there is a button that you've probably used. Doing my best to get it in. Right below the Subaru logo, there's that button that's up in here that you can use to open the gate when you're outside the car like I am. So I'm going to close this gate real quick. So a way that you can reset these gates is if I walk up to that button. Now I'm not going to hold the button down because this gate doesn't need to be reset, but I can put my hand in there and I'm going to hold down that button that I would use to open the gate. And you're going to have to hold it down for actually quite a while. It might be like 15 or 20 seconds. It's going to feel like an eternity. But when I'm sitting there holding that button down, it will reset the gate. And if I remember right, because it's been a while since I've done this, but I think you hear a beep from the car, and then you can hit the button and it should open up, and that should reset that power rear gate for you. So there you go. There is some tips for you on the power rear gate when it comes to Subarus. This Ascent that is behind me is a 2019 limited Ascent that I used today for this video, and at the time of filming it is available for purchase. If you would like to check out the inventory that we have at the dealership, I will put the web address to our dealership down there below. Feel free to check out our inventory. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm posting new videos. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it a whole lot if you could subscribe to my channel and help it grow. But thank you so much for that. Now, as always, if you have a question about your Subaru, you can do like the people that on YouTube have done. Put a comment in the comment section down below, and who knows, hey, I might make a video about that subject. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.